Hello, this is Dana and welcome to the Orchid Hut. Today's video is going to be about having a proud moment with an orchid that you have been trying to grow. So before I get into the details of my proud moment, I want you to think back on a time when you were really proud of your orchid growing effort, whether it was just getting the orchid to grow, getting a root system to develop, getting it to rebloom. You know, as growers, we oftentimes struggle with getting orchids to behave how we want them to, but every once in a while we can see that our efforts have paid off and we can really be proud of our orchid growing accomplishment. So that's what I want to share with you today. This is an orchid by the name of Burdekin Wonder Lakeland, and if the camera is not able to focus on it, I'll make sure and put it in the video along with a picture of the bloom. And this orchid has been with me for exactly 1 year. I received it in late October of last year, and it was a delivery from Hawaii, so it made it all the way across the ocean and halfway across the continental United States to get to me. When I received it, it was so-so. All of its pseudobulbs and leaves were growing to the side, as you see here, so it was not an upright plant. And this particular growth right here, once it fully developed, I could tell that it was much smaller than the previous year's growth. So I kind of suspected that the root system was not what it should be. It was originally in a black plastic pot. I couldn't really see what was going on in there. The media on top seemed a bit old. So I decided to repot it, and sure enough, the root system was very poor, so that explained why this leaf and this pseudobulb did not develop as well as the previous year's growth. So I put it in fresh media, new pot with plenty of air circulation, and my goal was going to be just getting the root system to be more successful, because I knew the plant would not thrive if I was not able to accomplish that. So this year, the root system in the pot, which I'm about to show you, is much improved. And then I'm going to show you the growth on this orchid from this year. And this is really where my proud moment comes into play. So first of all, let's have a look at the root system. And you can see that the roots it has developed this year are really strong. And then the proud moment is this growth that starts right here. The pseudobulb is not only going to be larger and taller and more upright than the previous year's growth, but it also has a bloom sheath right here. And the leaf goes on and on and on till you get to the very tip. So this is my proud orchid of 2021, a much improved root system, as well as an upright pseudobulb that is larger in size than the previous growth, and maybe I will have my own picture of a bloom shortly. Please share in the comments any proud orchid growing moment that you have experienced. Hit that like button. Subscribe button will be in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend.